lot of kids that come from nowhere, not even that good at singles players, and they end up winning national championships in doubles, get ranked #1 in the nation. There's a Grand Slam champion in there, and it's just basic building blocks. And I think that if doubles was more focused on in college, we would be dominating doubles on the tours like we used to. Let's see. So there's the server's job, the returner's job, the server's partner's job, and the returner's partner's job. And what I want to focus on right now is the thing I feel like most teams don't practice that well. And if you practice and get good at this, you can break a lot of serves. Okay, so what I need from you guys is I need somebody over there who feels fairly confident with the volume. Couple guys. You don't have to be a guru at volume. You just,
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
We're going to get in trouble with the volume on this. Can we get you a little closer with the mic? Just a little bit closer.
Okay, sure. Never been accused of being quiet before, so this is good. Okay. And I need you guys over here. And then go back to no man's land on the deuce court. All right, you guys are going to get right up here on the service line. One guy at a time. And then you're over here behind him. So you get right there. Go back to no man's land. And over there. Yeah, right at the end of that. Okay. And then Carl, you're actually out. You're going to take his spot after he goes through. Okay. So here's how this drill works. I'm the returner. This is the returner's partner. That's the server. And the server is serving in volume. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed as if I'm hitting a return, and then these two guys are going to play out the point. Okay, so it seems kind of basic, but you'd be surprised how much work this position needs, and how much of a difference this position makes. Okay, so what you're going to do is I'm going to hit you a return, and then the classic first ball, you might be somewhere over here around the single sideline. But your job is going to be to move forward and then poach on him, and try to make his life unhappy. Okay, so let's just see what you do here. Are you ready? You ready? Okay, there you go. Go ahead, stay in for a few. That's a bad feed anyway. Yeah, you're gonna volley it. You just gotta get my feed there. You gotta rack it, the strings are a little tight. Find my range, there you go. Okay, so you see what happened here? So he thought he was kind of being aggressive by moving forward, but he didn't stick his racket out. This is what I see a lot of today. So what you're going to do here, in this position, when the returner hits a good return, meaning it's going to be kind of low, the volleyer has to hit up. He's not in control of the point. I want this person to run up as fast as he can, and I'm going to say something. A lot of you probably don't believe it, but I don't split step on the way up there. He's just going to crash. He's going to come up. There might be like a little stutter step when he's deciding where to go. Now, if I feed the ball down the middle on the return, we automatically get to shift over, right? And then he's got all kinds of trouble with that one. And then we pick it off. But look how close I want him to try to get to the net. If I feed out wide over here, he's going to come over here because, there's more likelihood that he's going to go down the alley. So there's other little tricks here. Like you could come up. He's got a wide ball. You know he wants the alley. He thinks you might poach. And what you're going to do, though, is you're going to fake the poach. You're going to come up here, you're going to fake the poach, and then stay, and then you've got the volley right there. Now notice when I fake with the head. I see a lot of people stomp their feet, they stick their racket out, they do all this. It's all up here. It's all above the net. They see the head. So you come in here, boom, and then you're back over here like this. Okay, so that's the part that he's going to pick up on. Okay, let's try a couple more with you, and then we'll have Carl get in there. If anyone else wants to get in there, if we have any volley gurus out there, here we go. All right, now notice I fed that ball kind of higher. So when I feed the ball higher, you're not going to run in because you're putting your life on the line. So kind of look for a lower ball. If the return is low, you're going to follow it in. Tight. Ready? Go. There we go. Do one more. Okay, Carl, come on in. You're trying to go single sideline over here, but if he poaches, then you're going to go behind him. Okay, anybody else we want to jump in? Okay. Anybody else also? We could use some volleyers, some people that can poach. Joel in here. Ready, Carl? Okay, get right up on the line. Get right up on the line. Okay. One thing I'm going to say about the returner's partner right here also is that I see a lot of this. When people are playing, they're trying to crowd the line, they're doing this. Okay, so, you know, that can work to put some pressure on the server over there, but there's a problem with this also. They stay there after the serve goes in. The serve goes down the tee and then they stay there. What can my partner not do very well now? He can't hit the inside out backhand return. Right? So the net guy can come over here and he knows that this guy's blocked off on this. So if you have like a high school kid and they're trying to force a double fault, make sure they get out of the way after they crowd the corner. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then what I'm looking for you to do is get right up to him. I don't even care about left and right now. You just got to keep your racket up in front of you. Ready? And go. There you go, there you go. Okay, so you're right in his face on that one. That's good, Carl. Okay, yeah, so why don't you do two and let somebody else come on in? Then a couple, that was excellent. You want to go in?